Good evening, everyone. Your first forecast is brought to you by Store-to-Home Rent-to-Own Portable Buildings. For today, there were scattered showers and thunderstorms across the area, and we did pick up some rain out of these thunderstorms as well. This comes ahead of a cold front that will continue to move to the east overnight and into tomorrow. We're going to have a few spotty showers remaining as we head into your Wednesday, but I think most of the rain will be tapering off as we move through the rest of the day on Wednesday. So here's a look at your forecast. We're going to start off with a few showers and thunderstorms that could bring some heavy rain. Temperatures will be around 72 degrees at 7 o'clock by noon. A little bit of cloud cover and then maybe some peaks of sunshine by the latter part of the afternoon. Temperatures, though, will feel like summer with highs around 88 degrees. But we're going to see a drop in temperatures as we move toward the end of the week. We'll have more details on that on ABC 31 News.
Welcome to ABC 31 News Tonight. I'm Scott Beadle. St. Law residents are gearing up for a few days of fun as the Rapides Parish Fair gets ready to open. ABC 31's Joanna Phillips has more in our top story.
The Rapides Parish Fair is back and will be open to the public tomorrow. It has a little something for everyone, from big and small rides to games and more.
There's about 35 rides here. I think the most popular children's ride is called the Monster Trucks. They just love the Monster Trucks. But there's a traditional carousel, merry-go-round, and about 15 kiddie rides and 25 of the adult rides. There's a dark ride, a ghost pirate, scary and fun, and Too Extreme, which is a big over-the-top ride, and an extreme ride called the Speed, which goes 150 feet in the air. And it's a spectacular attraction.
And let's not forget about something almost everyone indulges in when the fair comes to town, the food.
It goes back to the old days of, popcorn used to be fair food. And we still have popcorn, and we still have snow cones. Nowadays, we have funnel cakes, and they're very popular. Deep fried Oreos and deep fried Twinkies, they're kind of in the last 5-6 years, and people just love those. Corn dogs and French fries and all variety of fair food.
You have until Sunday to enjoy everything the fair has to offer. Visit therapidsparishfair.com to find out more about dates, times, and tickets. The Rapides Parish Fair starts tomorrow afternoon at 4 p.m. right here on Highway 71 South, just past LSUA. Joanna Phillips, ABC 31 News.
A man from Montgomery was killed yesterday in Wynn Parish in a crash on Highway 71. State police have identified him as 34-year-old Kevin Barnes. Now, they're unsure who was driving the Jeep, which went off the road and eventually became airborne before flipping. Another man has serious injuries from that accident. 5 of the candidates seeking to become the next Louisiana Secretary of State faced each other yesterday in a forum in Baton Rouge. That was hosted by the Baton Rouge Press Club. The 5 candidates who participated are former Secretary of State First Assistant Renee Fontenot-Free, Turkey Creek Mayor Heather Clouds, State Senator Rick Edmonds, State Representative Julie Stokes, and Interim Secretary of State Kyle Ardoin.
I am the only person in the state of Louisiana to launch a court battle and set a new precedent in the state of Louisiana with my court case, Heather Cloud versus Tom Shedler, Secretary of State.
For the past 10 sessions, I have fought for the working people of the state of Louisiana. I have fought to protect your wallet.
I think that I can bring trust back to the office, and the reason why is because I'm trying to lead by example. I've taken a leave from the Attorney General's office in May. I'm not accepting a state paycheck at all.
I have a plan. That plan is going to get the right people in the right seats of the bus. We're going to remove the taint of scandal from this office. We're going to protect taxpayers by making sure that we use their resources.
I've been honored to serve in this position. I was honored to serve as 8 years as first assistant. We've done some wonderful things in this agency, and I think people know that. They know that our agency is responsive.
Secretary of State.
Altogether, 9 candidates are competing to fill that unexpired term of former Secretary of State Tom Shedler, who resigned from his position back in May. The election will take place on November 6th. This afternoon, Louisiana's Commissioner of Agriculture and Forestry, Mike Strain, stopped by the Rotary Weekly Luncheon to talk about trade in Louisiana. We caught up with him shortly before things got started.
What's going on here in Louisiana with trade, what's going on with soybeans and with the corn and the cotton. But the main thing is talking about the economy and where we're headed into the next year. And as we speak, you know that we've now resolved the majority of our issues with Canada and Mexico. So we're going to have a new trade treaty. It's not going to be NAFTA. It's going to be the USMCA, United States, Mexico, Canada Agreement. Also, we have Japan now coming online. It's going to open up business for agriculture going into Japan, agricultural products, so market expansion there. We're working with the Europeans to open those markets as well. And then addition to that, you're looking at India now wants to come and do business with us on the free trade agreements. So we're going to talk about the effect of the free trade agreements, how important that is, and how important our overall business of trade is to Louisiana. We're a maritime state. 5 of the 14 largest ports in the United States are in Louisiana. The majority of the grain that is shipped worldwide from the United States comes through our ports in Louisiana. So all this is very important. We're going to talk about the overall impact to the economy.
Strain is hoping to see higher prices and better opportunities when it comes to the soybean harvest. St. Joseph School in Plasheville is getting ready to celebrate 120 years of existence with a school fair.
Tons of activities for the kids. We pride ourselves in giving the children plenty of opportunities to have fun. We're actually going to have a hot air balloon ride this year for our children to enjoy. Rock wall, tons of games, new games, just really fun things, innocent, good fun for our children. We're going to have plenty of activities for our adults to enjoy as well. From bingo, we have a large silent auction that'll have some wonderful prizes on it that you can bid on. Live band both Saturday and Sunday. We'll have a DJ from 6 to 8 on Saturday with the live band Dirty Blondes kicking off at 8 o'clock on the bandstand.
The St. Joseph School Fair will take place on Saturday and Sunday, October 13th and 14th. You can visit sjsplowsheville.org for more information.
Well, welcome back, everyone. We do have a few thunderstorms out there, and we are going to continue with that activity through the overnight as the cold front gets a little bit closer. By tomorrow, though, the activity will start to taper off. Clouds will start to clear away as well as drier air starts to move in. Lots of sunshine as we end the week, and it's going to feel more fall-like with temperatures closer to normal. And then we have another cold front that will be moving in by early next week. But today, a lot cooler than it was yesterday with a high of around 86 degrees in Alexandria, 84, the high in Leesville, 86 in Lake Charles, and Lafayette around 89 degrees. So a lot cooler. That's because of the clouds and also the rain that fell across much of the state. And we're going to see more rain for tonight, but we're going to be sticking with the humidity and also the summer-like temperature as we head into the next few hours and into tomorrow. 75 degrees is our dew point, still very steamy out there. In fact, that moisture content has actually increased in the last 24 hours, so it does feel very steamy out there. The cold front is situated to our west. Out ahead of it, this line of showers and thunderstorms, which has produced a lot of severe weather. There are lots of reports of tornadoes and also just some severe storms. But we're keeping our eyes on two tropical systems. Of course, Michael is expected to make landfall in the panhandle of Florida by tomorrow afternoon, but that really won't affect our weather. What will affect our weather is, of course, this cold front and then Sergio. As it makes landfall near Baja, California on Friday, it will continue to move to the northeast and then combine with another cold front that will be moving down, diving from the Pacific Northwest, and it will combine with that front, and then it is going to move through our area by early next week. And so we do have chances of rain returning as we head toward the end of the weekend. But out ahead of that, we still have to deal with this cold front that is just to our west, situated in Oklahoma and Texas. You can see those strong thunderstorms moving in, and they will continue to creep to the east for the next 24 hours. So we are expecting some rumbles of thunder as we make our way into the overnight. Showers and thunderstorms will be possible during the day tomorrow, but notice a little bit drier off to the west behind the cold front, and so that will start to move into our area. And so by Wednesday afternoon into Thursday, things will start to dry out, and we should see a little bit more sunshine. So here's a look at your future radar. We are expecting some strong thunderstorms possibly for tonight, but by 1, 2 o'clock in the overnight, most of that will start to clear off. It's just a few showers and thunderstorms remaining for the 6, 7 o'clock hour as we wake up tomorrow. but I think, again, most of this will be gone by the latter part of the morning, and those clouds will start to clear away. Temperature-wise, though, it's still going to feel very summer-like tomorrow with highs in the upper 80s, but those dew points will start to drop once that cold front comes through. So by your Friday into Saturday, temperatures a little bit closer to normal. Here's a look at your forecast. 72 degrees tonight. A few storms with some heavy rain possible. Highs will be around 88 degrees tomorrow, and then we cool down into the 70s by the end of the week with plenty of sunshine. Scott?
In Alaska, the biggest bear is the best bear. That's why Katmai National Park pays tribute to its voluptuous bear residents by hosting the annual Fat Bear Week. Competition is styled kind of like March Madness. Public votes on commonly seen brown bears on the park's bear cam, pitting them against one another on a bracket until one bear reigns supreme. Now, just in case you might feel sorry for the bears, don't, since brown bears require lots of stores of fat to help them survive the winter during hibernation. Being the fattest bear is actually a really good thing. The voting does end tonight.
I hope they never do that at work. Just saying.
Kim, I don't think you have a lot to worry about there. Thanks for watching. Have a great night.